sorry. I don't know what happened, but it seems to have gone away.
Right.
Sorry about that.
Problems, probably.
Yeah. It's, I mean, the whole thing was completely down. Like, there was, like, red bar. Like, and it said, like, 90% frame drops. And I was like, oh no, oh no.
Not good.
But now it's saying 0 frame drops, so... Looks like we're back. Can you all hear us? Hello?
Not sure how many people have refreshed the stream yet. It went down to 2. I had to refresh. Like, I heard you talking, but it was saying the stream was down.
Alright. Let's go to the game scene. I should have the game all ready to go. Cause for once I'm prepared. Hi, June.
Oh no,
you didn't see us
Lee
on the
person has
halftime
just
show?
spilled KissuKissu's experimental potion.
Leah already...
person, how could you?
Because the Pokemon Stadium things? Dynamaxing you?
A Dynamax, oh no!
Let's see if I'm in the right spot this time.
Darn you,
I
Leo
think I did it.
Princess.
Alright.
You did, good job.
Oh, you got it for
Sorta.
Switch. Okay, I was looking at Steam when I said it was $24. I didn't even know it was on Switch.
Yeah, I got it for Steam. Oh, yeah, that Twitch, I'm sorry.
For Switch.
Hi. Thank you so much for the potion redeem, Leah. How dare you do this to us? We ruined the whole stadium. Now the crowd is fleeing in terror.
Hey, what happened to the billboard? Is it just like hidden behind the screen? Because it looks like the screen's just floating right now.
There we go, my bad.
Okay, I thought it was covering it. I was like, what's going on here? Do you have the sub-redeems set up? The ones that like only work when we have the potion or one of these cinematics active?
And not yet. I'm still working on them.
Okay, well if anyone redeems Big Mizuki, that can be a sub-redeem here, because I don't even have the hotkey for the old one. But if you redeem that one, I'll go stand by Kyushu and be bigger.
Yeah, I'll turn on. I had Giant Mizuki off because we were still working on it, but I turned it back on just for Lip. If you guys want, you can make Mizuki big like me.
Yeah, getting into her points bank account.
Oh no, so sorry Mizuki, but it looks like Lee person is putting you in the jar. Have fun.
Wow!
That's the
Okay,
opposite direction we expected her to go.
Let's see, how can I do this?
I love it, Leah. Great job. We might have to do it after this cinematic, unless you want to just...
A very small jar. I'll let it can't go right.
Tiny jar. That is the tiniest jar ever.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the stream. Is it in a good spot? I didn't even see myself. I must be behind the thing. I don't know what spots are like in front and which ones behind.
I was trying to control you with the jar. If you want to, you can put it on the shelf of the shelf of the stadium screen.
Yeah,
like
it's
in
a
front
video.
of... Yeah, you're small enough to where you're not blocking the video.
I just have to find the right spot for it. Yeah. I noticed it's all like purpley since I made it so small. There we go. Lock model movements. I don't miss it. I feel like that jar is still like way too big. It's kind of scaly.
It's just a normal-sized person jar.
Yeah, any spot up front I tried to put it, I would have clipped behind it.
A jar for Mothra. Hello, Livonia.
Night,
Hi, sweetie.
Everyone, please go support this streamer. Everyone, please go support this streamer.
Getting some shoutouts to our wonderful streamers that are in the audience.
We're gonna get some really confused people that wander in here seeing the title of this stream. Captain Banana Bread has arrived.
Captain Banana Bread. Aw, they're adorable. Look how cute they are.
Instant Cake Cap 2 was the
They're
first
like little
person to
bunnies
join the
with
stream
demon
and gets
eyes.
all the bragging rights.
Wait a second.
Wow. You guys let Instant Redeem get first? You guys let Instant Cake redeem first?
Somehow Instant Cake stole the first from G-Rail. I don't know how you did that, Instant Cake, but that's impressive. Aw, I don't know what these things are, but they are super cute.
This little notification popped up for this Mochi Mochi person. So she will eat you if you don't watch the stream.
That's really good. Oh no! Oh no! This reminds me of the start of Stray a little.
Yeah, that's where my mind went.
Oh, we're so cute. Listen, the title is technically not clickbait. We're playing Rainworld, so we're bound to get wet, surely.
At least it's tagged as Rainworld, so people might see that before clicking on it.
Pick up and eat? Okay. Look how cute I am. Hungry, I must find food.
Question. The lights on the front of the billboard, are those like toggleable? Or is that like part of the billboard asset?
It's part of the billboard asset. You want me to turn off the billboard
Later.
asset so they go away?
Please consider giving us a
I
follow.
maybe like for next time, I'd like to just open it up in Clip Studio Paint and cut that part to a separate thing. Because like I like the billboard, but it's already small enough that it makes it harder to see. So like having the lights on, it makes it even more.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll make it sure that it's toggleable next time. Where you little guys? I want to eat you.
I gotta fix my jar now.
Someone got a call about a car beam in someone's hair. I don't know who. Who? I've never had a car in my hair. Never, not even once. How do I pick up and eat? Jumping grabs them, they're delicious.
Here we go. I know I've said this already several times, but I actually love like debris stuff. Yeah, like the light pole and the traffic light in the car. Like it's and the way it moves with you, like it's so silly, but I love it.
Did I eat it? Oh, I did. Okay. I have a feeling this game's gonna get really hard. Aw, he's so cute. How do I grab the last one?
Is this like a puzzle platformer thing?
I think it is. This game is immediately giving me like Limbo and like Celeste vibes, kinda.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so what's came to mind for me too? I spent a long time pronouncing it as Celeste.
I can't get up there. How do I get up there? It's friend-shaped. It is friend-shaped, Gian.
What abilities do you have? Can you like wall cling or double jump or? Well, you have very poor jumping abilities.
Yeah. Let me try to climb the wall.
Has anyone played this game? Oh. Wait, did you just cling to the ceiling? Kind of looked like you clinged to the ceiling.
I'm a bouncy little guy.
And yeah, Leah may be right. If it's like Celeste, you'll have to come back for a lot of these probably. I don't know if you're able to
Yeah.
actually continue without getting it. It's cute. You just crafted a little girder thing.
My little guy is so adorable. Gets really quiet. I'm gonna turn on the background music, but I'm gonna turn it on very loud. So you can barely.
Right? Are you sure, Leah?
Just so
Maybe
that.
I was just bad at the game. I had to come back a lot. You remember? I remember there was this one part, it made me so mad when I figured out what the solution was by someone else telling me. You had to exploit the fact that when you go from one screen to another, it like resets your ability to jump. So like you're on the right edge of the screen and you jump, and then you'd go right a little bit and it would put you onto the next screen and you'd be on the left edge, but you're in the air and now you can jump again. And like, you had to do that, like, 4 times, just switch back and forth between screens, and I was just like, that's cheating! That's fucking cheating!
I caught a little bad guy. My little guy is moving. Look at his little jumps. I'm full.
Instant Cake has progressed from telling people he hopes they have an okay day to wishing illness upon.
Instant cake. No, let's not be hostile towards the other viewers.
Plague upon you, pox upon your family, your descendants. May your house burn and the land be salted so that nothing may ever grow there again. And Kissu, have a good night.
Oh my gosh. That's so dark. Oh, okay. You must be good down there. Okay.
I don't have control of things this stream, so I can't do any kind of stepping on people.
No stepping
So
on
it's
the...
Instant Cake is like,
Oh, scary.
Instant Cake is like locked in a shoebox underneath another heavy box in the closet. He's only here because I gave him a tiny phone. Get him, Leah, get him! Wonder if you can scale up the stream avatars, like can we just like double Leah's size?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good question. Oh, do I have to grab hold of them?
Could not tell yet.
Briefly press down to crouch. Hold jump without giving other inputs.
Yes, I wish we could post GIFs in the chat here. Like even if it was just us. Like, I don't care if anyone else can't post GIFs, but I would like to post GIFs in the chat.
That would be really nice. Uh-oh.
No, I'm gonna Google
this
it.
is scary. Oh no! Oh my gosh, that rain is scary. is going on? Oh my gosh, this game is really niche.
I found an article from 4 years ago that says there was a deal between Twitch and Giphy, and it's like, just click the Giphy button. And I'm like, what Giphy button? Did they remove this?
They removed the Giphy button?
I don't know, I don't see it. Oh, I just found out there's a button, mod options, and now there's like there's 3 icons next to everyone's name. There's a ban button, a timeout button, and a delete message button. That would have been so useful before to know about the delete button. I'm gonna like accidentally ban someone at some point.
Time instant kick out? He's begging to be timed out.
Okay, let's find out what it does. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna prevent him from talking for like 10 minutes. Oh wow, it deleted all his messages too. But you are now timed out for 10 minutes, so, you know, now it's even more immersive. You're in the box in the closet under a box and no one can hear you.
No, I can hear him. Oh, look at me! I can balance on the platform. I wonder, did it remove his avatar as well?
No, I still see it. That's unrelated to Twitch chat, I think.
Alright, here we go. I like the throwing function of this game.
Okay, someone who is subscribed to us, type something in chat real quick. I think Via's subscribed with her Prime thing. I turned on like highlight for subscribers. I want to see what it does. Yeah, cool. I don't know if I want that on though or not. Half the people who talk here are probably subscribers. Oh, actually, I don't know if you guys can even see that it's, like that. Hi, Elle. Welcome to the stream. And Jiro.
Hi, Elle the Mouse. Hello. Welcome back, Jiro.
We doing good? Okay, so it suggests that you guys can't see it, but like on my screen, everyone who's subscribed has like a special little
Jiro?
box that their messages are in, and it says subscriber and has a star.
Oh my gosh, Alice is super hot for Jiro. Alice, calm down.
Okay. Parentheses, LMAO is her being snarky or whatever. Or sassy. She doesn't actually think it. She's just pretending.
Oh. No, Jiro, you're wonderful.
It's not my fault, that's just how Alice is. She insults everyone, including us, who created her.
Oh, I found a stick. gosh.
Alonzo is the
I
best
went
tiny.
through all
No
the
cakes can dispute
settings
this
in
fact. Saying
chat,
is
and
love,
I did
saying
not
is rest,
find
saying is
anything
kiss,
that
kiss
lets
it
me
one,
post a
kissu,
GIF.
kissu, one bubble.
They must have removed it.
Stay dead safe. Oh gosh,
Give me
I didn't
go.
see him. Oh no! Rip.
If we ever use a bathtub scene again, you know how like sometimes they'll have like bubbles in the background, like not part of the bath, but this is the scene. Just have a bunch of musicy bubbles floating around.
That'd be fun.
Please disregard my previous message. I have just discovered there are several tinies better than Alonzo.
Alice can't make up her mind today. Is Jiro peak tiny? Oh, I successfully filled up. Alright, let's go get rid of that worm. That worm thing is going down.
Sorry, I'm tapped out watching a video about adding GIFs. Does not look like it'll work the way I want it to though.
Fat and done. Ooh, that's suspicious. It looks like a monster. It is!
Oh my
It's
god.
not a what? It's not a rope
Is it
at all.
Giphy? They tricked you! There's a Giphy extension according to this video. Hold on. The all extension.
Oh my gosh. That'd be really good.
Hot? Hot damn, it's
That'd be a
still
really
here.
good We're gonna have to add the Giphy, extension.
Oh. Says it has to be configured before we go live, so I can't add it right now. You know, I said earlier I didn't care if only I can use it, but you know, in retrospect, it's probably better if only we can use it. Like, there have been several times where I like want to post like anime girls stepping on you gif or something like that, but like I know we would also get a bunch of like other gifs just popping up constantly in
The
chat.
best tiny is actually Mizuki. The second best is also Mizuki. Any further rankings are nebulous and up for debate.
Oh my gosh, they're fighting each other.
I am the best tiny. Thank you, Leah.
She's the #1 and #2 tiny. gotta run before those. Okay. The thing had a yellow box. Oh no, sorry, Tiny is far from top 10 Tinies. I'd say he's amongst the top 10 worst Tinies.
Tiny's just an accessory, not even like a pet.
Exactly.
One into a bean pie.
Can't go in. Let me in. Oh, this game is so fun. I've never played a game like this before.
Please consider giving us a follow.
Answer. He has really cute, smooth animations.
Right?
Kissu, in your opinion, who is the best Tiny?
In my opinion? I think, okay, if I'm not boring Mizuki, I would say Mizuki. But when I am boring Mizuki, I would say, that random blue-haired girl that I keep in my sock. What's her name? I forgot.
Either way, it's me. Who let Instacake out of timeout?
Wait, how did he get out of timeout? Instacake, you know what? You're one of the best tinies as well. Cause you're even in the best tiny tier. And you're the only one in the best tiny tier. That makes you one of the best tiny.
Only creative. I think he's not one of the best, he's just useful. He's pretty mid-tier, but he's useful to me.
Oh no!
I'll be right back. I need a soda, and I gotta lock
Please join our
back
Discord.
up. I'll be right back.
Alright. Instant Cake, you have to agree Mizuki is the best tiny. Won't you agree? I'd be shocked if you said it was someone else. Oh no, it's about to rain! Oh no, I think I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This rain is crazy! Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? That rain was intense.
Why is that instant cake person crying about being best Tiny?
Why won't you know about it next year, Instant Cake?
Okay, I'm back.
Please
Right, that
follow
rain is
KissuKissu on
crazy.
Twitter.
You can tap T because you have to look up to find me. Instant Cake is like
How's that?
moving in a year or joining the military or some shit. He keeps talking about how he won't be here in a year, but won't say why.
Oh my gosh, is that true? Are you really going to the military? That's really awesome if you are.
No, I said
Nice.
no, it's not. But I said that it's or something like that. I don't know what he's actually doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's not applaud people for joining the American military. I assume he lives in America.
How much time has passed? Okay, we're gonna go back to the original game stream.
Oh, maybe he's not actually. I don't know.
He has secrets.
He's just trying to be mysterious.
Mystery. Okay. Since Kissu
So
can
you're not
just
the best
reach
tiny?
down.
It's just the tiny that gives me money.
Oh my gosh, Shizuki.
He likes it.
It's the cake we love it. I know he does. I'm just not that kind of person. It's hard for me to act like that.
Yeah, me too, honestly. You ever... I imagine you didn't really watch Fairly Odd Parents, but there was this one episode where the, like, evil babysitter who is probably, like, canonically a demon or something. She, like, this alien shows up that for him and his people, love is, like, shown via, like, abuse and mistreatment. So, like Vicky is treating him horribly and like using him basically as a slave. like he loves it, but then like she ends up being happy with him because he's making her all this money, so now he doesn't want to be with her anymore. Like that's how it feels for me when people like want to give me money but also want me to like be mean to them. It's just like it's hard.
I have to go up there, but how, little yellow guy? How do I get up?
You can't jump from that middle rope to the one above it, I take it?
Maybe I can't?
I think Instant Cake wants to be putting
Instant
time out
Cake
again.
F2
What do you
wants
think?
KissuKissu to take a break and hydrate.
Hydrate? Okay. Let me hydrate before it starts raining. Do I
Honestly,
I
dude,
must
more
gain-
people need to do that.
Thank you for the hydrate, instant cake. I don't mind if people, you know, I kind of like the idea of like people like being into the dummy mommy thing. It's just I don't know. I'm not a good dummy mommy. Like I'm too nice. Like I'm too woo.
No,
I can't to be dummy mommy.
you're definitely good at dummy mommy. You're just not good at being mean. Yeah,
Okay.
it only just
Mizuki got
occurred
me
to
there.
me.
I'm
It only
sweet
just
dummy
occurred to
mommy.
me that
Go ahead.
the part of the reason it might like interpret my mouth as being open on the camera is because of my microphone. Like if I turn to the right, it's like from the camera's perspective, it's like in front of my mouth probably. So I imagine that's probably part of the cause.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Alon Alonzo thinks you gentle and playful as a scientist. I don't think he knows. It's
no. I
instant
think I
cake.
am really gentle, but like I have wicked thoughts. I don't know.
Gentle but doesn't recognize you as a person if you're a male tiny. Pretty sure she has like a jewelry box full of male tinies that she just alternates between as accessories.
Not full of. Just like like 7 or 8 of them.
There's still room for more. She's only gentle to girls. Also, instant cake, it's funny you say that, because, like, that is not my normal personality at all. Like, when I started doing size stuff, like, I did that because I was in, like, a group Discord, and that was, like, an easy way to get attention and interaction, and, like, I could just pretend I was the small having this stuff happen to me. But, like, that is definitely not my natural state, but everyone, like, seems to think I'm good at it.
Wait, so the bullied state is not your natural form? It's not your true form?
No, I didn't. Well, yeah, like bullying other people. I'm currently good at it, but it's like, obviously, I would rather be the person getting bullied.
Oh, okay, I see now. I was like, wait, I know Mizuki as the lover of getting bullied, not the bully herself, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I imagine a lot of people who follow me on Twitter like just assume like I'm the like play as a big and like just that way, but honestly, it's like I feel way more confident posting from like the perspective of me being big compared to the reader because I don't know, like I feel like those are the posts that get like a lot of likes and stuff. Like there was a brief period where I tried like doing only small oriented posts and like it worked for a while, but there's so much less you can do with it. Like
Oh no! My rocks failed me! I feel like I'm missing some crucial mechanic. I don't know, it feels like there are button mechanics that I don't know about, but the game has told me about them if they exist. Ah, no! Oh no! Okay, thank you.
Did you like click past a screen that told you about like your ability to fly or something?
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
I agree with you. Like, plus I don't know. I feel like the audience that wants to hear about me sitting on them is a lot bigger than the audience that wants to hear about them sitting on me. You know? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, I'm definitely... Everything you guys hear about me, as far as like... Oh, go out there? Okay. As far as like my personality is like totally my size personality. I love to be the sitter, not the city.
Yeah, Kyushu is just like Kyushu is a big is just regular Kyushu. Kyushu is just
Yeah.
how she is.
Exactly.
Acts exactly the same, but now she has complete control over you.
Banana bread's not a Valentine's date. Food? Look at all the bats here. I'm bringing with me this little yellow guy.
Apparently the banana bread stocks are going up on the 13th. So invest now, I guess.
Yes. That's our wonderful cake's birthday.
Oh, that's right, that's right. When did Leah's character start getting hearts and stars around her? Was that always like that?
That's a good question. We know secrets that we don't know. This, are these little hibernation spots?
Oh, it's because she's winning the jump game.
Oh no! Oh no!
What I'm getting is the cake for his birthday is I'm gonna let him out of his box for 1 whole hour.
1 whole hour? Aren't you gonna
I know
spoil him if
it's
you
very
do that?
generous of me. When you live in darkness with nothing to do, an hour of freedom is very nice. You feel like running away, I'm gonna put you in like a steel reinforced crate. Maybe take him out of the box, but put him in a jar for the 1 hour.
Oh Oh look, the vine is eating the red worm.
I gotta get it, Vine. Custom Android OS. The only app is PayPal.
Oh my gosh, there's so many worms. No, leave me alone. Oh, hibernation spot. Perfect. Oh my gosh, this game is scary.
Yeah, those worms do not look nice.
Please
How
consider
is
giving
this
us
real?
a follow.
I'm gonna link you guys a post by the fucking president. And you tell me how the fuck this is real? I saw that and thought like, oh, that's another fake account that like just paid $8 so they can pretend to be someone. But no, that's the actual fucking president account. Is he really just
Oh my
posted
gosh.
that?
That's really the president?
That's the fucking president. Like, I mean, like, I know that was a meme before, but like, he really just posted.
That's insane.
I know very little about Joe Biden directly. I mostly like hear about him through memes and other people and stuff, but Jesus.
Do you guys know if I can use the same hibernation spot more than once? Or is it... Oh gosh, I do not trust water. If there was ever a game to not trust water in.
What's going on? What even is his job? Does he like do anything? That was a joke. I don't want a real answer to that. I don't really care to learn what president's job entails. Someone was making fun of this Trump speech thing, and I watched a like 15-second clip, and like it legit felt like he was doing stand-up comedy. Like, I'm not saying it was good or funny or anything, but like it didn't seem like a speech. It seemed like he was doing stand-up comedy. Like he was making jokes and the crowd was laughing and stuff. It's like, what the fuck is this? High five. Slap you against the wall. It's the cake.
Is this just a dead end? What's going on?
He's just too in the zone to comment on anything else.
I'm sorry. This game is scary. And I'm nervous.
Well, it's only fair, Instant Cake, because, like, that's what happens to me when I'm smaller than anyone else. So, like, I have to take it out on you, like, tenfold.
I'm gonna take a blueberry to my, my little shelter.
No, we can't work together. You're, like, the size of a dot.
A dot? That's too small.
Well, if he's small to me, he has to be like a dot.
Teehee. Leeperson wants to put Mizuki back in her cage.
Yeah.
Let's see her get out of this one.
I knew that was coming. You gotta move your position now, Kissu.
You got it. Just like I'm being chased by a monster.
I will make sure to punish Instant Cake for this later, Leah.
Oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Well, I did not like that mosquito thing. That is disgusting.
Oh no! Oh no, are you kidding me? I'm just stuck in here for the shelter. Do I get to eat it?
Looks like it's... I think you killed it.
I think I survived.
No one saw that I had 2 tiny stuffs on me for like 2 whole minutes there.
I did!
I could
I
put
got to
several...
eat it!
Good job. I could put several of her going across my belt. Like, so you can't even see the belt. I'm just wearing a belt of tiny stuffs.
A whole belt of tiny stuffs. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Mosquito should stay still.
Could stay tiny.
Mosquito should stay tiny, yeah.
When I lived in California, there were these bugs. They weren't mosquitoes, but like that was the closest an analog I had to them. They basically seemed like giant mosquitoes. Like when they were flying around, all you really saw was their wings, like which were kind of like a ball shape while they were in motion. Like the whole bug looked like a kind of flying ball thing. And I don't know if they bite people or anything, but I fucking hate like any bugs being near me at all. So like they agitated me a lot.
That sounds creepy. I told you that one time a mystery insect jumped onto T-Chan while she was driving them, and she to this day
Instant
doesn't
Cake
know
Kissu
yeah.
would like a
what bug
Kissu,
it was.
please.
Well, instant cake. KissuKissu. Shoo. KissuKissu. Shoo.
Don't do that, Instant Cake. That sounds like Kissu. It's almost hard not to just like... I did, yeah. And I regretted it. It's almost hard not to like just make Instant Cake give me money for everything. Like I thought about being like, alright, send me $5, I'll do it.
Oh my gosh. You were talking about the babysitter in Fairly Odd Parent?
Yeah.
Did you know there is
Early?
in the Fairly Odd Parents movie, there's a canon scene where is her name Vicky? Is that the babysitter?
Yeah.
Okay. In the movie, the babysitter Vicky, there's a canon scene where she actually absorbs a guy in the that's on a game show.
Oh, I think I remember you showing me this before, but I don't remember exactly how it was.
I missed it. Yeah, June the Kitty, it was in the TV movie, that the one where
Channel Chasers?
they have this. Yeah, it was like a movie where they have a remote control that allows them to control reality.
Yeah.
Oh no! I dropped my blueberry and I tried to grab it.
I don't know, Alonzo. I don't think that's cheap. It's like three seconds of my time. Like a $5 for 3 seconds of my time. That's a good deal.
So in the movie, Vicky saw a guy on a game show, and she was like, oh, and the guy on the game show won like $1 million or whatever, and she was like, oh, I wish that was me, and she hit the controller on her the controller that controls reality, and she instantly teleported and absorbed the guy that was currently on the game show. And they... Okay, so, I have a theory. I don't know that this is true, but immediately after that, like 10 seconds after that, she uses the remote to make herself grow older by like 4 years. And her like hips grow bigger and her boobs go bigger. And my theory is that they wanted to have her hips and her boobs go bigger after she absorbed the guy. But the TV media said no, so they just added an extra scene where she presses the button on the remote controller again for a second time.
Fun.
Oh, I got blueberries. Perfect. But if I can get a second food before I return to my little campsite, that'd be perfect.
Yeah,
I
that'll
might
do it,
just sell for the
Insta-Cake.
one. For a KissuKissu, right? But there was an edited image online that makes her boobs look extra big and people confuse that for the real one. I did not know about
That's
this.
funny.
I've never actually watched Fairly Odd Parents. One of my friends just sent me that scene and I thought it was great.
I loved that show as a kid. I heard that, like, later on it got kind of stupid and, like, that it should have just ended with Channel Chasers or in this one other movie, but I never really watched it that far in, like, it was after my time.
Was KissuKissu like the end of the main? Was like that the end of the series?
No, but like, it was either Channel Chasers or some other movie. Apparently, like, a lot of people agree that it would have been a great ending point for the series, but they kept it going and they, like, introduced new characters. Like, there's a baby fairy now, and I think Timmy gets replaced by some girl, which, like, I'm not complaining about that, but, like, I guess a lot of people didn't really like it after that. I don't ask you for money Instacake, I just tell you when to give me it.
Mizuki, you're horrible. I love it.
I've realized I've kind of, like, typecast myself here into being, like, the meaner and more aggressive of us two.
Even though you're
Wait, how
not.
did it? Yeah. How did it? Like, what did happen to Vicky at the end of that? I don't remember. Is it being on my phone, you sending me money instant cake? It was.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Everyone quiet.
Mizuki, you're horrible.
He wanted to do it.
I'm shutting.
Okay, now, I imagine the voice mod is gonna garble this, but... KissuKissu! Shoo! Did it garble it,
You gotta do
Kissu?
it
Was it
twice.
horrible?
No, you sounded fine.
KissuKissu! Shoo! I don't have the heart emoji thing, so... Aw, that's cool. They finally fucking... Ricky finally got scolded for traumatizing this child for life. I see the fact that Timmy didn't, like, just wish for her to move away or something. I don't get that. Like, why would he tolerate that unless he has, like, an abuse fetish or something? And he's like 10, so I'm kind of doubtful. But he, like, has damn near unlimited power, and he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna continue letting this bitch just treat me horribly. They even couldn't... Yeah, no, Leo, when I was a kid, I played that game a lot. I would just contemplate on how I would have used those powers better than him, and, like, it just, in general, like, how stupid he was, but... Yeah, but those kajillion rules are easily skirtable. Like, yeah, he can't just disappear her or kill her, but, like, he could turn her into a frog. Like we've been shown that you can turn people into turtles. Like, that's not illegal.
No rule to sudden frogification.
Yeah, there were rules, but they definitely, like, would have allowed him to be, like, a fucking tyrant monster. I think maybe a good, like, plot for an episode they could have done to address that is, like, have him try to wish Vicky away in various ways, and, like, she just keeps ending up back there somehow, and he just eventually gives up, and, or, like, it gets revealed there's some, like, plot mechanic that's keeping her there no matter what he does.
I wonder if I can eat that little blue guy.
I'm glad it was worth it. Instant cake. I don't think Kyushu would wish to be big, but she would definitely, like, shrink a bunch of males. All of them might not be an overstatement either. Okay, I was 10 years old when I watched it, and I... yeah, all of them. I mean, I figured this stuff out when I was 10, so I'm not cutting him any slack.
You figured out Donnie Mummy stuff when you were 10? That's kind of
Please
awesome.
consider giving us a follow.
No, the stuff Leah's talking about with Fairly Odd Parents, because she said he was 10, so he's stupid, and I was like, well, I was 10, and I figured out this stuff.
Oh no! This is how I died last time. This is where my little slug life ends. No!
Oh no. Just drop into him. It's just... yeah, this looks terrifying. I got a big brain, 10-year-olds. Exactly.
Those big brain 10-year-olds. Listen, I was flirting with guys when I was 14, so like it's just 10 years old isn't like super unrealistic for that kind of stuff.
Kishi is on a completely different mental track. Have a good night, Vicente. Thanks for coming.
There were creeps that I wanted to disappear when I was 10. I feel like you definitely don't want to shrink all people. Simply because, like, there has to be, like, normal-sized people, otherwise, like, that's just the size of those people, right? Like, if all guys are tiny, then that's just how... that's, like, the sexual dimorphism of humans, right? At that point. And that kind of, like, takes away, like, the fun aspect of it, I feel like.
You gotta leave, like, 20% of them. Plus, like, you need some to absorb. Like, and it's not as fun if they're already, like, tiny sized.
Oh yeah, you can't absorb guys that are tiny. That's just... that's just not satisfying. They gotta be a lot bigger to absorb me.
It's just like, what was that one show with the Doggo Girl or whatever, and she would, like, absorb people into her chest and then say my boobs are full? But she, like, absorbed a tiny demon thing, and she's like, my boobs are hungry?
Yeah, that was Duggar Chat. That was the exact quote. You exactly quoted it. Good job. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna die now. I don't wanna die.
You know, instant cake, both of those things can be true.
Come on. Yes. You fell for it. Thank you, plant. This plant is like my garden that eats all of my enemies for me. So I appreciate it.
Gotta bring them all here.
Please follow KissuKissu on Twitter.
Oh no, there's an enemy in my camp. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. I have the advantage in here, sucker. Can't stop me. You know, you mentioned that, what's his name had, a, like, being bullied fetish. I feel like that was, like, the entire premise of that Ben 10 cartoon. Not the Ben 10. I'm sorry, not Ben 10. Johnny Test. I feel like the whole premise of that show was the main character had, a kink for getting bullied by his sister.
I'm not gonna comment on that because they're all like 10 years old. He did get harassed and bullied a lot, indirectly or directly. Yes, that's why I called you Vegeta earlier. How would I have known that if I hadn't watched DBZ Abridged? There was a shrinking episode?
There's a shrinking episode of Dragon Ball Abridged?
No. I'm like replying to chat most of the time when I talk. I just am not reading what they say out loud.
Okay.
How much of Johnny Test did you actually watch?
Me, hardly any of it. Almost none of it. Again, I only watched clips that people sent
Yeah, I
me.
figured. Well, that explains why you might have the video videos into getting bullied by them, because you probably just saw clips of exactly that happen.
Yeah, I mean, the only things... My friends always like to send me clips of things that they think I like. And they would show me clips of, like, the two twin sisters. And they'd, like, do terrible things, like they laser beamed a bunch of guys at the beach, and I thought that was funny. And like,
Yeah.
you mentioned that, Raven had, like, eaten an entire volleyball team on the beach and stuff. I was like, oh, that's fun.
Oh. No, it was in a dodgeball tournament, in Teen Titans Go. Cyborg, Robin, and Beast Boy won't let Raven and Starflare participate, and it kind of like initially plays it off as like, oh, it's because they're girls, they're not gonna let them play. But like halfway through the episode, Raven was like asking if they could play, and Robin tells her no, and she goes, why not? He goes, you know why? And then it like cuts to a scene of her getting hit by a dodgeball and then morphing into a shadow monster and sucking the guy into her mouth.
New area unlocked. Wait, where's the area? All this time I thought those plants were evil, but it just unlocked a new area for me.
Oh, nice. If you can get on top of my head, you can pet me insta-cake. But I'm not helping you.
Oh, I'm gonna try and find a new shelter spot. And then I've been hiding in the same shelter spot for too long. Now I gotta go find a new home. I get the survival aspect of this game, but I don't know what's like the travel aspect of this game as yet.
Seems like a lot of just climbing ropes for traveling. It's cheating, Dan.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what is that guy doing? Oh hey, this area is finally clear. Every time I've got to this area before, there were monsters trying to eat me.
Good night, Jamie. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Jamie. Livonia, have a wonderful day. Alonzo, did your team win the Super Bowl? Cause I still feel like I'm missing some crucial, like, control elements. I don't know.
No, it's cake. You're going in my shoe tonight.
Not the shoe! You wear shoes at night, Mizuki?
No, no. I'm just gonna put them on the floor by my bed.
I'm right back where I was.
Yeah.
I was trying to find somewhere new and I ended up right back where I started. Eat the red guy! Eat the green guy! Don't eat me! The green guy just wants to get out of the water. He doesn't want to be in the water.
You have to be like almost normal size to use the PSP instant cake, and since I don't want you escaping, you're like gonna be a millimeter or two tall, so you can't really play the PSP.
Wait, where'd the red guy go? Is there a hole in the wall? Oh, there's a hole just for him. Okay. He gets... it's right in. Time to go home.
Well, yeah, you see, he kinda doesn't listen, so it's like I just have to keep making him smaller.
I'm so close, I'm so close! Oh my gosh, that was scary.
As everything's shaking, what's going on?
It was about to rain. I tried to find a new home, but I ended up going back to my same home.
Not for no reason, because I wanted to.
That's a valid reason, in my opinion. Oh, hello! Let me feed you to my garden.
I feel like wanting to do something is the perfect reason to do something. It's the cake.
Darn it. I died.
I mean, she'd probably do it if I asked her to, so, you know, keep that in mind.
What would I do?
Are you saying that I ate him for no reason and that you'd never do that?
I mean, the idea of eating another person doesn't appeal to me. But I mean, if I was at a party and they have like literally a tray of tiny people and they offered me one, I'd try. Oh, oh.
It would be rude not to at least try one.
Yeah, if they offered, it'd be rude not to.
When in Rome and whatnot.
I can't save you, Instant Cake. I can barely save myself from Mizuki. Remember, we only bully Mizuki because she allows us to. When she gets mad, she gets really scared.
Oh, on that note, let me show you guys this thing I forgot I could do, but I remembered and was messing with it earlier. I can't hotkey this though, which sucks, but I can manually turn it on and off. Okay. Here. Okay, so you guys have seen I do this all the time, but now I can do this.
That's really scary.
Hey.
I went down several cycles. The punishment of death seems to be you lose cycles, but I don't know what the benefit of cycles are.
Cycles? What's a cycle?
Yeah. So,
Instant Cake have 2 would like a
every-
Kissu please.
Instant
Ow.
Cake. Instant Cake, this is for you. KissuKissu. Choo. Oh, I hit wrong button. KissuKissu. Choo. KissuKissu. Choo.
Yeah, I feel like I've probably been distracting people, Leah.
Everyone's like, they don't even know what's going on in the game. They're like, oh, is Kishi playing a game? Oh, I didn't know this.
That is exactly my experience here. I'm watching her climb and jump on ropes, but like, I don't actually know what the goal of the game is. Like, oh shit, the vine. Forgot about that.
Instant Cake have 2 wants KissuKissu to take a break and hydrate.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Instant Cake. Yummy, thank you. So, okay, what I've gathered so far from this game is you have to fill up your hunger meter before the floods start.
And then what happens when the floods start?
If you're outside when the flood happens, then you just get super drowned and die.
No.
So, well, hello! I I'm having a hard time pronouncing your name. But thank you for coming.
I have no idea why it came up in your recommended, but hi.
Because we're adorable. And you gotta watch us, that's why.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a 100-meter in there.
Please consider giving
like
us
there's
a follow.
A blueberry down there.
Oh,
Oh
thank
my
you, little
gosh.
kitty girl.
Pretty girl, thank you so much.
Have fun with the Smash viewing.
Sweetie Smash gameplay. Well, you have a great day. Thank you for coming. This is definitely not the way to go. I've already been there.
Do we have to, like, click something to claim that, kitty girl? Oh, I misunderstood what that was saying. I thought it was saying you gave us a sub to Catbox Danny, like we were sub to her for a month now. I misunderstood, but thank you.
Okay, I'm full. Perfect.
Please join our Discord.
As long as the big insect focuses on the green guy, I'm fine. Oh, golly. See, now that I died, I lose cycles, and I'm not exactly sure what the benefit of cycles are. But I did have max cycles for a moment. Instant Kick, you have a wonderful evening.
Yeah, take care.
Little kitty girl wants KissuKissu to take a break and
I can't do
hydrate.
asterisks over voice, so I don't know how you expect me to do that.
Thank you for the hydrate. Can you go?
No promises.
Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Darn it. If I make the vine mad, it might kill the green guy. Oh no. Oh gosh, oh no.
Just sleep. No one mind instant cake. He's just being pouty because he has to sleep in a shoe.
Little shoe pouts. Oh gosh, oh no. I think I found a new place to go.
Thank you for the lurk, Silent Blue Death 29. Have a great rest of your day.
Silent.
Thank you, Silent.
What does it mean, silent, when you type !lurk? Does that mean you're listening but not watching? Or that you're neither watching or listening but you are in the chat, I guess? What does it mean?
So, lurk means that you have the stream open, but you are not presently, engaging with them. Like you have it open in another tab while you do something else.
Oh, okay.
You know, it benefits the streamer, but you're otherwise not actually doing anything in the stream.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured it was. Thank you. Have you been, like, making progress in this game, by the way? Like, a lot of these rooms just look the same to me, and I'm not sure if it's just because of the design or if you've been in the same, like, 10 rooms this whole time.
Oh gosh. Well, so I found a nice home that I could basically farm indefinitely. And I did that until I got to maximum, cycles. But now I'm trying to go find a new home because I'm tired of, you know, being scared and hiding in the home in this one house. But every time I go out on an adventure, I die and I come back here.
Oh, no.
So the main objective from what I can see is you have to get food before... Oh, I just died to my own thought. Oops. You have to feed yourself before the next cycle. So right now I'm on the worst cycle. I'm on the bottom cycle. And every time you die, you lose like 2 cycles, and I don't know what the benefit of having different cycles is.
Yeah, I pulled up the Wikipedia page, or the Rainworld wiki page. It says that hibernation is the end goal of each cycle. Shelters, dens, and hibernation pods are self-healing chambers around the region used for hibernating. Resting in them is the only way to finish a cycle, save the game, and progress your karma level. After hibernating, the save cycle count as well as cycle timers throughout the world advance. Yeah, this is not the cycle page, this is the hibernation page.
So now that I have
Okay, so when you
hunger...
Oh.
Go ahead. Well, right now I have full hunger,
It says,
which means I could go hibernate if I want to. The benefit to not doing that is I could go grab 2 more foods and bring it with me. So that when I do hibernate, I can then eat those foods when the hibernation is over, and then I'll start the next cycle in a better spot that I was, you know, on this one.
it makes sense. Okay, so and on the karma page now, it says that, let's see, when you survive a cycle, your karma level rises by 1 up to level 10, and this is how you progress to new locations in the game. and that you lose karma when killed. So it looks like you have to like survive 10 cycles or something, and then you need karma to pass through a karma gate. And there's symbols on the side that indicate how much you need.
Oh! Okay. Interesting. I was at max karma for a little bit.
So it seems like you don't always have to be at max karma, but like when you find the gate, there will be a symbol telling you how much you need.
Okay. Oh no! So now that I have max food, I could in theory go hibernate if I want to, which I'm gonna go do, just to raise my car. And maybe that'll help me find new places. This place is nice because it has that plant that eats all my enemies.
Nice benefit, yeah.
June, this game that is scary. It's got a very like, oh my gosh, look at that. That's so cute.
Yeah.
It is possible to hibernate with less efficient effect. Thank you for letting me know again. Oh no, don't eat me. I'd feed you. Think of all the green monsters I fed you. We're a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, June, it does kind of mix like horror and cute at the same time.
It really does. It's got... So... Whenever people ask me what the perfect movie is, I always tell them it's Jurassic Park. Even though I don't think Jurassic Park is the best movie ever, I still think it's the perfect movie. Because it has perfect pacing, and it also treats them, animals, like the monsters in that movie are just wild animals, right? And like, some of them are nice, some of them are evil. But like, the movie doesn't have to go into explicit detail on why these creatures are dangerous. Like, you just know they're dangerous because they're predators.
They're fucking dinosaurs.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it didn't need to be it didn't need to be explained to the audience. They just inherently know that they're dangerous because they're dinosaurs.
Exactly. But the movie also treats them with a level of reverence, like the scene with like the long-necked dinosaur. It's like, oh, look at how serene and beautiful these creatures are. So like, the movie treats them as both like a dangerous threat, but also just like just like an animal that's in the wild. That's, you know, like any other animal in the wild.
I mean, that's literally what they are.
Yeah, I'm just saying this game is really neat because it kind of has that same vibe, right? Like, the monsters in this game are just wild animals, and they're threatening because they're just wild animals.
Yeah, beasts aren't malevolent or anything. They're just trying to eat.
Yeah. So there's this serene beauty about the creatures in this game, but there's also this wet to them, and I feel like this game captures that same vibe that Jurassic Park did.
Yeah, I could see it.
See, look at this. I'm feeding my garden, and the garden pays me back by murdering me. So unfair. No, 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 don't eat me, I'm your master! I feed you! No!
Now I'm never getting fed again.
Exactly.
That is really, like, animal-like that the vine pretends to not be a predator thing and just waits for something to grab it.
I really love the behaviors of the wildlife in this game. It feels very realistic. There you go. No more food for you. You had your chance.
You can throw.
Thank you for the lurk, Alonso1. Have a
He's
great
got a
rest of
brick.
your day.
Have a great day, Alonzo. Wasn't it Alonzo that was the one that was asking if we were gonna be streaming for 3 hours still, and he who goes lurking? Kissu has been equipped with a gun. That's right. My little bats, I just want to eat you. So I can save the blueberries for later. No eating bats, oh well.
Yeah, Lance is still gonna come back.
Oh, you better, Alonso. If certain doors and if I can't progress until I get my karma up, that's a little disappointing on this game's part, just because that means now I have to grind cycles, which is a little bit of a not a huge fan of that as like gameplay wise.
Yeah, and the fact that you can lose karma by dying, kinda like a
Which is
slap in the
I think
face.
a lot, yeah. I feel like I'm grinding levels in like an RPG right now, just to meet my karma quota, so I can progress.
And
cause I'm at rock bottom karma.
oh my god, fucking finally. Okay, I've been playing this game, Melvor Idol, and I've been trying to get this item with a 0.009% drop chance for like 3 days, and I finally fucking got it.
Oh wow. Is that the game where you your inventory was full and you missed out on a really valuable item?
Yeah, I still haven't found that item again, and I have like hundreds of hours of idling since then. So, okay, yeah, like, this game's called Melvor Idol, but it's really more like RuneScape without an overworld. I do like idle games from time to time, like, It's kind of like Minecraft, where I'll like get really into it for a short period of time, and then I'll like lose all interest in it. So like, yeah, I've played a handful of them, and I like a lot of them, but I don't know. I don't really consider this so much an idle game because like it requires a lot of input and
Please
decision
consider
making
giving
that
us a follow.
usually isn't in idle games. There's no reincarnating. It's not like just make the bars go up as long as you can and then reset and do it again but faster. It's not like that. Like like you can just play the game idly, but you have to like frequently make decisions. At least the first like 100 hours. Yeah, like I feel like having idol in the name is doing it a disservice, but I also understand why they did it because this isn't a genre that really exists. Like it doesn't have a name for what it is. Like I really feel like RuneScape without an overworld is the best way to describe it. Like it has all the same skills like fire making, wood cutting, chopping trees, mining, smithing, crafting, fletching, rune crafting. Like it's got like every fucking skill in RuneScape, including the recently added sailing. So, like, I don't know, like that's how I see it, and I feel like that's what they were going for. But there's no convenient word to just describe it that way as a genre.
That sounds interesting.
Oh, that's cool. The last time, okay, so I played RuneScape as a kid, and I never knew what the hell I was doing. Like, I would, like, killing cows was, like, as advanced as I got on my own back then, but when I was, like, 25 or something, I decided I was gonna play it again, but I, like, read a guide, and, like, the game made so much more sense when I understood how it was supposed to work.
Is RuneScape an MMO?
It's a very old MMO, yeah. Well, now there's a more modern RuneScape, and it's called Old School RuneScape, the one that me and Leah are talking about. But yeah, it was
Uh-huh.
a very low graphic 3D MMO. It was overhead view, like characters didn't have faces. They were very polygonal. Um, but it was free to play, and you played it in a browser. You didn't have to download anything. Oh, okay. We wasn't talking about old school RuneScape. Yeah, I've never played RuneScape 3. There's a 3? There was a 2? I mean, I thought we were on 2. I didn't know there was a 3. Dude, I actually, like, part of its charm to me is how old it is. Like, I totally understand not being into it for that reason too, but, like, that was part of the appeal to me to start playing it again, was this, I don't know, it was kind of neat in the way that it was so outdated. Oh, okay, so it's like Overwatch, basically, where they added a 2, but it's still 1. And then they just charge people for it a second time.
The exact same game.
Yeah, same graphics, same fucking characters. We were gonna put a story mode, but China backed out, so fuck all of you that paid $60 for this game.
Yeah, that was...
Please
was
follow
shocked people
KissuKissu on
still-
Twitter.
I was really shocked that, people still played Overwatch 2 after that happened.
It wasn't for a lot of people. It was basically the decision was, do I want to quit playing this game I enjoy, or do I want to pay $60? Because like they shut down Overwatch 1, so they basically just forced everyone to pay $60 to keep playing the fucking game.
Has it always been free, Leah? I know it's free now, but I don't know if it was always free.
Nice. It was definitely. I'm almost certain you had to pay for it at first, and then they changed it to free. Cause I remember like a lot of complaints, like about like having to pay money to play a game that was the same game. I mean, I could definitely see them switching to free to play after the whole China thing happened. Then they decided not to do story mode. Like, yeah, I didn't really play them either. I love. Oh, go ahead.
The whole China thing is the exact reason why they discontinued the free. They discontinued the story mode.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know, like that whole thing just really frustrates me that they would do that. Like I guess if Leah's right and they never charged for the game, then it's not as insulting. But like, if you paid $60 for a game where the only reason they even got to advertise it as Overwatch 2 was because they were adding that story mode. Like, no one would have accepted that this was a new game if they were like, it's the same game with the same graphics and the same characters, but we added 2 maps. Like, no one would have accepted paying $60 for that. And then, like, they back out on the story mode later because they got banned in China or whatever.
Hmm.
1,000 hours? Jesus Christ, Leah. Hold on, I gotta map that out. I always need to compare to see if I've played more Warcraft than people have other games. 10,000 hours then.
No.
24 hours in a day, so 40, 2,400. It's like 400 days. Okay, yeah, no, that's not even close to my World of Warcraft playtime. On a single okay, you can type /wait in World of Warcraft and it'll tell you how much of your life you've wasted. Both in total and on this character and on this current max level. And I remember typing it on one of my max level characters and it said over 1 year. Like, not I played the game over the course of a year, as in I was logged in 24 hours for a whole year, kind of year, and that was on one character, and it wasn't just how long I've had that character, it was how long I was at max level. So
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Just like, Jesus. I mean, I joke and say that it was wasted, but I had a lot of fun and good memories and stuff with that and made a lot of friends, so not really a waste, but like, damn, I could have been doing something productive.
I've been watching Cider Spider's achievement thing for Final Fantasy 14, and apparently it takes half a year of real time, like half a year, collectively, to get all the achievements in versus mode in Final Fantasy 14. Like it takes like 4,000 hours to get all the achievements and I was just like, oh my gosh. I don't think I have 4,000 hours in anything in my life. Like, I don't even think I've eaten for 4,000 hours.
Like, okay, it's gonna sound hypocritical, but honestly, I've never understood people who play the kind of game where, like, it's expected to take, like, half a year to accomplish this one thing. Like, okay, I was playing this one game. It was, like, a spiritual successor to Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger, which apparently everyone fucking loves. Like, it's the best game ever. And I never played those games, but I was enjoying this spiritual successor game, and like, it was a mobile game, but like, you could play it without spending money. It had like a whole story mode, and you didn't need to like buy the OP characters. But okay, so I joined the Discord for it, and they were all telling me like how to do like all this late game stuff, like when I get there, and how I should save up points for this or this. And I later realized that it's like to whatever you have to do to like max out a character, like all their levels and stars and upgrades or whatever, like it was expected to take about 6 months per character, and I was just like, how and why are you guys playing this game? Like you've cleared the story, you're like it,
I
like
want to
there's
look
nothing
at it.
left but to max out. There's nothing left but to max out your characters, and you're just spending 6 months at a time doing it. And like, if you wanted to speed it up, you could spend money, but the cheapest thing you could buy was $20. And like, the whole Discord fucking dogpiled on me when I said I wish there were cheaper options, like besides $20, because like I'd be willing to spend $5 or $10. And they just all threw a fucking fit about it. Like I was taking the food out of the devs' children's mouths because I wanted to be able to spend $10 for something instead of 20. I remember it was so ridiculous because like I wasn't even saying they should lower their prices. I was just saying that like it'd be nice if there were other options for cheaper stuff. And I remember at one point saying, does anyone like actually want to pay $20 for a character? And this guy like replied yes, and it like to this day that still frustrates me because it's like you want to spend more money, like, and you're a fucking idiot. Like you could say you want to support the devs, but saying I want to spend $20 for a character, it's like, wow, you are exactly the kind of idiot that games like these want to exploit. Good for you. I hope you're proud of yourself. Like,
Skag game, skag gang, skag game, skag gang.
he's saying that because of the main character's name, I think, Slim Cat. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So welcome to the stream, Diamond.
Hello, Diamond. Welcome to the stream. It is never unreasonable to ask for a cheaper. Like, I don't play that Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel because I feel like they should really go back to the just being $70 for the one game. Because I don't like the free-to-play infinite money sink model that card games have gone. And it's made me turned off to like every card game now. And I used to love playing card games. I used to love playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games on the Game Boy and stuff. And then they went to the Hearthstone model. Like, and I'm just like, I don't want Yu-Gi-Oh! To be Hearthstone. I want Yu-Gi-Oh! To be what it's been this whole time. Go back.
I was legit thinking of Hearthstone as soon as like you started mentioning that with card games. I was like, is Hearthstone the one that started that fucking trend of like you have to spend money to get the amount of card packs you need? Like, and like when you think about it, you know, like I don't want to be one of those people who are like, oh, 20 years ago when you bought a game, you got the whole game. But like every Yu-Gi-Oh game you bought, like every card that was in it you could get like just in the game. So like to turn a card game into like a collecting card game into you have to spend money is kind of like, I don't know, like it's a big deterrent for me to play.
It's why I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. Like, I would play Master Duel if it just had a way to get me to unlock cards just by playing the game.
Yeah.
Like, there being booster packs that I got points from winning duels, just like the old. now they went to the primo gem model of everything, and now it just makes me sad.
I know they'll never do this, but I would really like it if, like, every freemium game had the option to just pay $60 and you unlock everything. Like, they'll never do it because
for
they can
real.
get thousands of dollars off an individual person, off a whale. So, like, they'd never do that. But it's like, if you were committed to actually making good games and, like, having people enjoy them and stuff, which is, like, obviously they're not, because, like, these are all, you know, we're talking about, like, AAA companies and people who are in it for the profit. Which, again, is fun, but it's, like, it's kind of, like, ruined a lot of games in a sense. Like, maybe, like, if you have a bunch of money, maybe you don't care, or, like, because you can just get all the good shit and you like gambling, but, like, I don't know what current Yu-Gi-Oh games there are, but, like, if I was interested in a Yu-Gi-Oh game that was online, like, I would absolutely want the option to just pay the full price of the game, $60 or $70, and just have every single thing unlocked or unlockable in the game. Because it, like,
Right?
it's just, like, you know, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
And you know what's weird is they call this like like what do you the MLG, like, or what is it, like the competitive gaming model or whatever? But this actively like goes against like the idea of like competitive gaming, because like your deck is defined by how much money you spend and not by how well you play the game. Like if you own a physical
Yeah,
deck,
that's
right,
like,
you can't own that in the game unless you pay money, but then you can't play at your best like you normally can.
yeah, it's absolutely the opposite of competitive. If they wanted it to be competitive, then that would be giving every player access to every card. Because, like, losing because someone else spent money on cards that you don't have is not competitive. You're only competing in terms of how much money you spent. Like, hey, like, imagine if you had to pay for Super Smash Bros. Characters. Like, well, I mean, I guess you do, but tournaments, like imagine you had to fucking like pay to play as Link, and like, oh yeah, this is real competitive. Johnny Smash over here paid $5,000 on this game, so he's got triple platinum Lucina who hits 10% harder and moves 10% faster.
Oh
Hey, how
my gosh, I hate that so much. When I heard about games like advertising being digital or whatever, that was like the first thing I thought of, was like, oh, some cards are just gonna be better because you paid more money for your card. And I was just like, no, that sounds like the worst thing ever. Like, I don't want card
yeah,
upgrades. Unless like everyone
you
can
know,
get them.
yeah, part of the like everyone kind of knows this already. But like part of the appeal, or not appeal, but like part of the way they like trick you into playing those games long term is like making everything take a very long time to do. Like if look at Genshin Impact, like it's not enough to just get the new waifu. Like now you need to get like 6 copies of her to like max out their stars, and then you need to get these like sigils or something that you slot onto the character, and you need to get like 10 of them to max them out. And it's like I don't know, like it's kind of like what MMOs do, but even more scummy. Like, because they just want you to keep spending money to do this stuff, and then like at the end of the day, like you're usually not doing much with it. Like you get all these maxed out characters, but like there's no real end game. Like the whole game is just getting the characters and leveling them up and stuff.
I
And
mean,
by then you've cleared the story mode, and
exactly. That's one of the big reasons why they'll never do like a full price on for a full game, like, or just even if the game is about to like shut down and like close their whatever, and so like you can never play it again, they still will give you the game for just like a flat payment because the game is nothing but the pay aspects. If you have everything, then the game.
Please
then
consider
people
giving
realize
us a
that the
follow.
game is kind of
There's
shallow.
nothing to do anymore.
It doesn't have a lot of content. The content was the paying money for the game.
It's the gameplay. And, well, yeah, I never even considered that, but that has absolutely happened in most, gacha games I've played. Like, it starts off super fucking generous, and then it just slowly dwindles till it's like, or the requirements go up so much that it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. Genshin Impact lost 2 million followers last weekend. Or not last weekend, but really recently. Because just a really greedy kind of offer they were giving. Which is nothing. I feel like it was nothing. Like I feel like the fans were the ones that overreacted. But still, it was a really greedy. They were trying to give away only 3 free polls for the New Year's event, and like everyone was like, "That's nothing. Like 3 polls is literally nothing."
I don't know if I call that greedy, but like, it was a little silly that 2 million people were like, wow, that's all we get for Chinese New Year, uninstalled. Like, did you even enjoy the game? Like if that's all it takes for you to quit playing the game.
I mean, I understand they were looking forward to the Chinese New Year because it is a Chinese game and they always do go hard with the events, right? Oh no! Oh, dying in this game is so disheartening.
There's this one guy character in the game, and apparently a bunch of Chinese people threw a huge fucking fit over him not being strong enough while representing China or something. And like, they like hassled the creators so much that they had to give a major buff to the character, and it's just like it's just so fucking ridiculous. Like I only in the last like 5 years. Oh, but
oh well, China has this China Pride thing going on where there are certain characters, and then there are the Chinese representation characters. And the Chinese representation characters have to live by a different standard from the other ones. That's why
they gotta be better than all the other non.
Yeah,
better than the
exactly.
non-Chinese characters.
Yeah, that's why Honkai Star Rail lost a lot of followers because they put one of the Chinese represented girls in a bunny suit, which is a very Western outfit. Sounds kind of bad, but she was in a bunny suit because that's for non-Chinese people, not for the Chinese character.
Like basically racism, basically. I mean, I don't know how else to interpret that if they think the Chinese characters are supposed to be better and stronger than every other character that's not Chinese. Like, I don't know how to interpret that other than saying, so they're racist? Like...
So does that symbol mean I have to have that much karma in order to access this area?
Yeah, that left symbol means 4. Let me feel like I had it up a minute ago. Okay, that left symbol is a 4, and that right symbol... Are you still there?
Yeah.
I don't... The right symbol isn't on the list. It looks like the 1, kind of, but... Oh no, it's a 2. I'm pretty sure it's a 2. So the 4 is on the left and the 2 is on the right. I don't know if that means you need 42 or if it means you need 6. Or maybe you
Well, I
have to
have
go there
close
with
to
4 and
max.
2 separate.
If I have to have a very specific comma, that would be equally as frustrating. Because I think I have max comma now.
Oh my god, Ringtail!
Oh my
There's a
gosh,
lot of
Ringtail!
people!
Oh my gosh, Ringtail!
Tripling our viewer count.
Thank you!
Hi everyone! Oh, so many
Thank you
bombs.
so much! Hi, what did you guys play?
Everyone, please go support this streamer.
I don't know who that is. Does someone else?
That's...
that
is the person...
That's the guy that...
Remember I told... Yeah. Remember I told you I was in Ringtail's, stream and he said if I played Rainworld, he would follow us? Well, I'm playing
I guess
Rainworld.
that's a yes, then he made her play it. Oh wow, congrats GST, that is... Wow.
Thank you all so much for coming. It is difficult, and it's really scary, too.
Okay,
But
I'm
it's also
confused.
really cute.
What do you guys talking about? I don't see a jar on screen right now. I haven't had that up in a while. Do you know what they're talking about?
I don't. Maybe they secretly want to put Mizuki in a jar? Wink?
They were asking what they're in jars. Yeah, this game does seem pretty hard, Ringtail. I haven't been playing, I've just been watching KissuKissu play.
I think I'll
Juna
play
Kitty wants
music
to see the
secretly
kitty
wants
ghost.
to be in a jar. The kitty ghost. Oh no! Alice! Alright, hold on. Let me make sure I didn't mess it up the first time. This one now. There he is. There's Spoopy.
Yeah, I forgot he attaches to you.
Yeah. This poor little kitty ghost hanging out with us. Careful, he's an attorney, so if you have any legal issues, he'll definitely be able to help you. Little known fact about kitty ghost.
I've placed the jar, but I can't lock you guys into it.
Oh, I can though. Well, let's get a jar full of our just fine-looking followers.
Maybe it's the use jar.
Oh no! While I'm trying to put a jar, monsters are trying to eat me. What? Around here?
I'm pretty sure he could handle Phoenix, right? Like, no question. Spoopy Ghost has this.
Yeah, Spoopy Ghost has won all of his horny jail cases.
Is he the prosecutor or the defense attorney?
Into the jar you all go.
My mic is whatever came on this like $40 headset. Everybody's there, including yourself.
Everyone is in the jar now.
Just blocking the screen.
No, we're not.
No,
Well,
we're like
I
other
mean,
sides
yes,
of the
of course
planet.
we are. But I mean, this is real life. This is us.
I am definitely a blue-haired anime girl with cat ears and a cat tail in real life, and no one can prove otherwise.
So do I have to be specifically that karma?
It
So I
says
just
if you have
find
that
all that
much or
karma?
more.
Oh,
Wait, are those? Hold on, can you go back to that room real quick? Okay, so
How do you
there are
think the
multiple
unthinkable-
symbols on there that represent numbers. So the thing in the left circle's a 4, but like below it looks like another 4. And then on the right is a 2, but it has like another 2 beneath it.
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't understand.
Alice, I have no idea how to think the unthinkable.
Now,
Oh my gosh, someone knocked me out of the jar.
no, Leah knocked herself out of the chairs. Alice is trying to gain sentience again. We're gonna need to reset her.
Not again. Oh, I see, I see. The cooldown's not long, I'm saying, alright. I'm gonna die here and I'm gonna lose all
With
my
an iceberg.
karma. With an iceberg?
With an iceberg? I don't get it. I'm too dumb. Explain.
How do you think the unthinkable with an iceberg? Think the unthinkable. Oh! That's really lame. That's so corny.
I don't get it. Explain. Explain.
It's the way you say the word. Like, how do you think the unthinkable with an iceberg? So you're saying iceberg. Like the way you say unthinkable.
I don't get it. What's the punchline? I get.
How do you think?
That's great. That's great. I appreciate corny jokes and puns.
Oh my gosh, the jar exploded.
Oh my god, Leah, did you put a bomb down?
Nothing can contain Leah.
He can only free other people, though.
Oh my gosh, I just now realized.
Oh my god,
hunger
look
is
at him
so
go.
low.
He's trying to chain bombs together to double jump out of it.
She's doing the Samus strat.
Help, I walked back into the jar.
I'll put you in the jar, but I have to get enough food to not die in the storm.
That's funny, Alonzo. Oh, there's DLC for this too?
Okay, now I can put you guys in the journal that I collected all of the... After the chaos that Leah has brought, as usual. Leah's still gonna figure out a way out of here, I know it.
I feel like there was a reason we didn't have a roof before. Oh, it was because we couldn't, like, drop people into it before, I think was why we didn't have a plate, but now that they're already in there. Nice. Now it's like the Christmas globe thing, you just shake it and everyone bounces.
Oh gosh. I am literally the worst at this game. I want y'all to know that if there was a competition for the worst player of this game, I would have won it by now.
Have a good night, Ringtail. Thanks for the raid.
Thank you so much, Ringtail. You're amazing. I feel like I'm gonna get stuck in the rain if I go and explore, but I have max karma. I don't know what else to do. Speaking of the devil, it's shaken. Oh no. I have no idea where the... There it is. Oh my gosh, I'm barely gonna make it.
I like how this screen shaking is coinciding with Leah setting off bombs that's making the jar things. Making the people in it shake.
Oh gosh. Hibernation time.
Oh, it's not even you. I just assumed it was you because you're always trying to break out.
Leah is the master escape artist. I dropped the bombs and everyone fell out but Leah because she was too busy gambling.
Alonzo was
Alonzo
just
fell back
sideways
in.
like he was on the wall.
Alright, I'm gonna go on a very threatening adventure, because I'm gonna figure out what to do in this game. So we're gonna go explore. No returning to our old houses anymore. We're gonna find a new house or die trying.
anyone that was... I'm sure no one was wondering, but that item that I said I was trying to get for 3 days was a goblin mask. So now I'm...
And you
Please
got
consider
one,
giving
but
us a follow.
Oh no, I resized the jar. You missed it earlier, Silent. I found a way I had forgotten about that can make me get bigger than even this.
you figured out a method?
Yeah, I showed it earlier. Remember the movement thing that lets me, like, get closer?
Oh, yeah. That's why
I'm
you
just
were
hungry,
mentioning
Leah,
that
don't worry.
before the stream.
Yeah. Let's do it
You
again
wanted
real quick for
maximum.
Silent, because he's one of like 3 people that always wants me to be bigger, so I'll show it real quick. Alright, so like this is the normal max I can get to, but if I turn this on, I can... Oh no! It didn't work.
Oh,
Hold on. Sorry, I messed it up. I messed it up. Oh my god, I'm terrible.
I bet they didn't miss it. They just wanted to see you get bigger.
Thought he wasn't here earlier.
Please join our Discord.
I lost some karma. Come here, bats. I just want to eat you. These bats are rude. They're not letting me eat
Oh
them at
no,
all.
Mizuki got 1 millimeter bigger. Scary,
Sorta
scared
that.
face. Also, Jar Bomber was me earlier.
Alonzo was the jar bomber. The truth has been revealed.
Put Alonzo back in the jar for assassination. Whoa, Leah broke through the roof again. Breathe again.
Please follow KissuKissu on Twitter.
Oh no! Can't go up here.
was you at first, Alonzo, but Leah was doing it after you got out. It's not like I can pay attention to, like, 10 different bug-sized people at once.
There are only so many bugs you can pay attention to at once.
Okay, I just noticed, like, you could see my character moving all over the place, and that was why I have this setting turned off. Now it's back off, but sadly I can't turn it on with a hotkey. It's like in a settings menu, in another menu, and then I gotta pull up VTube Studio for it, so... Only when I want to get in everyone's face.
Huh. Mizuki, I just don't know where to go. I'm feeling very lost.
No. I wouldn't even know how to Google to help you either. Like, does this level have a name?
Yes it does. It's called Outskirts.
Outskirts?
Yes.
There. I'm on the case. Says after a few cycles, the overseer begins directing you towards a gate, typically the one leading to the industrial complex. I don't know if that helps you at
Okay.
all. No, it says outskirts is like the starting area. Are you still in zone 1?
I think so.
Oh my god.
Oh, it is directing me. Okay. Thank you, Mizuki.
Oh, he's trying to tell you where to go. Yes, exactly, Tune.
Oh dear. I'm dead.
No.
What was gonna happen anyway? The screen was starting to shake. I appreciate that it's trying to guide me with that little bug.
Yeah, it helps a lot. Wait, he went back the other way. What was that? Can't you climb that
Maybe
rope?
he's directing me.
He's trying to tell you to go up.
Oh.
Well, now he's gone. But not like in the middle. Yeah, there you go. You can't climb all the way up, I imagine?
Yeah, once I get to the pool and stuff.
Huh. Now he's at the bottom. Where's this guy going? Wasn't he blue a minute ago?
There was a blue one, yeah.
I think the blue one is the one you're supposed to follow.
Okay.
Oh, no. No, he is yellow on the wiki page.
This does look very factory-like. Maybe we are close. No. Oh, golly. I've lost all my karma. Okay. Well, Mizuki, we have been streaming for 3 hours. Do you want to call it quits here?
Yeah, that's fun. I've been kinda stuck for a while, so no need to make you keep suffering that.
This game is really fun. I just wish I understood it better. Maybe I'll watch some people play it and get a better understanding of it, and we'll try again. But thank you all so much for coming. We're gonna go ahead and send the on the raid. Cool.
Yes, I gotta
Ryan, thank
make a
you.
new schedule.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for
coming.
coming,
I appreciate
Ryan.
it. I mentioned before. I mentioned it several times, but we are going to be changing up things in the next couple weeks. But next week is gonna be really hard for me just cause both of my new schedule and my old schedule are gonna bleed together. So I'm actually gonna be working a lot of days back to back without any days off. But after that, I should have a ton more free time off because I asked for a consistent schedule at work. So fingers crossed, I'll know tomorrow.
Yeah, hello.
Amazing.
Then we'll be able to like stream at different time slots potentially, and potentially do it on consistent days, or maybe not. I don't know if we even want to do that, but I'm definitely happy at the idea that we might be able to do earlier streams, or that we might be able to, or well, not might, but that we'll be able to get more stuff done now that Kishu is gonna have several days off in a row instead of like work one day, then have a day off, then work 2 days, then have 2 days off.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna send the raid. You all have a fantastic day. KissuKissu. Chill.